Good morning. Good morning. Hi, bareface. um, how are y'all today? I'm getting ready to do my makeup, and I thought I would do a get ready with me since I haven't done one in a long time. Hi. So I don't have anything on my face right now, just moisturizer, and I used my um, Belief in Truth moisturizing balm. That's what I use. I got that from Sephora. I also used some aloe vera antioxidant gel before that. And this is from glowbeautywellness.com. Okay, so bare face. I'm going to start with this photo finish primer by Smashbox. Good morning. Just prime my face. This is a good primer. I try to switch primers every time I buy one, just to try out different ones and see which one I really like. This one is good so far. Okay, so now that I usually first start with concealer, and this is Fenty in 370. So I just hit my under eyes. And just little spots. And for those spots, I've been using, like, for the little spots, I just use like vitamin C serum from Glow Beauty Wellness as well. So I just hit like these spots. And my daughter, Sasha, took my beauty blender last night and put highlighter and everything else on it, and then I can't find it, so I'm going to be using this buffing brush, which I really would prefer a beauty blender, but Sasha got mine and just did whatever she wanted to do. But kids, I have some other ones, but they're not clean. I have to wash them, and I didn't realize it until it was almost too late. I've got to just use these brushes. They're brand new, and I wanted to try them out. Anyway, these are the brushes I got from Ross. So we'll test these out on this video. Hold on now. Hello? Okay, yes, we'll be here tomorrow. Could you call me back with the time? Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry. So I went and just blended it in. That's all just concealer right there. So it did pretty good, right? Now I'm going to be using my NARS, and this is Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation by NARS in the color Cadiz. And I listed it down there for everybody. So I'm going to be using this foundation brush. I don't even know how this is going to work out. We're going to see. Hey. Am I going to get more lip fillers? I don't know. I'm happy with what I got right now. Like, it looks natural, and it's not a dramatic, huge change. I want to stay looking like I look. I don't want to get like unrecognizable. So I'll probably keep it just like this and just do maintenance on it every couple of months to keep them this size. I think it's a good size. When I was younger, my lips were like this. As you get older, they decrease in volume. And plus, I do so many videos and I'm talking. And then I used to use like the lip plumper, and the lip plumper will expand your lip tissue. And then when you're not wearing it, it kind of stretched it out a little bit. And when you're not wearing it, then it stretches. Then it starts to sag or sink or just get more wrinkles in your lip. So those lip plumpers sometimes will make your lips stretch out the skin, and then you have these, sagging lips. So you almost have to get fillers or keep using the lip plumper. So I just went ahead and just fixed them. Right. So this is buildable. So if you need more, like if you desire more foundation, just do a whole nother coat. I usually do more than this. I'm gonna do one more just to hit the spots that I think I didn't get a lot on. And then that's it. You don't want to look too cakey. Thank you. Yeah, I did want to go bigger, but then I realized that it wouldn't look like me, and I would like to still look like me. Like, you want to hear something funny? Somebody's video used a photoshopped picture of me and put it on someone else's like head and neck and hair, and was doing like an interview, but they weren't pretending to be me. They just maybe they took a random picture on the internet, but she was claiming to be like some psychic lady that astral travels and speaks to Galactic Federation or something. Like, I found my face on a video, and I'm like, and it's a lady that doesn't sound anything like me, and she's not claiming even to be me. She's in a whole different name, but my picture is photoshopped on somebody's head. And I'm like, I found the video and I commented, I'm like, why are y'all photoshopping my face on this lady? This doesn't even sound like me. And, the Galactic Federation says to remove this photoshopped image or else. Thank you, Fifi Art. And I'm like, what the heck? These people just jack. And it wasn't even a black lady. It was like I don't even know. But she did not sound like my picture. And I was like, strange. You shut 2 of my haters down today? Really? Well, thank you. I mean, I appreciate that. But anyway, I just think it's strange that people would take my photo. I don't even think they knew me. I just think they randomly selected it. Like, I would never wear that hairdo. Y'all know that. So now I'm going to put on some powder. I'm going to do my Fenty powder. And this is in the color Honey, Honey. Thank you. Welcome. 215. What injections did I use? Restylane Silk. They're really natural, and they're like your body will naturally dissolve them, so they're not anything, chemical. So you'll be good. Okay, so I'm gonna use this powder brush and just kind of buff some powder in. This gives me a little bit more of a little bit of more of the color, not too much. It's not a translucent. They do have translucent, and they have so many shades. Velvet is somewhere asleep. Velvet takes long naps. She doesn't like coming in the bathroom. Thank you, my cat. Like, unless you have snacks or food, she's not coming to you. Unless. Okay. We shouldn't rub the powder in or disrupt the foundation. Oh, well, I'm just buffing it. I usually use a big fluffy powder brush when I put it on. And it really doesn't disrupt my foundation too much. So I don't know. Okay, now I usually do my eyebrows, and this is the part that takes the longest because you have to get them perfected, and it's like, so I'm just gonna do my best. So, you like the powder? Mix Fenty Hazelnut with Stellar Blur powder. Is Stellar Blur powder? Who makes that? Like, cause I might try that out the next time I buy powder. And like sometimes I get these dry, flaky patches up here on my eyebrows because I brush them so hard, and it kind of brushes the skin off. So I'm gonna moisturize extra up there. I try to go, gentle and just kind of follow my arch, my natural arch, and just extend it like that. And then I just go darker. Depending on like the colors I'm wearing, the hair I'm wearing, I can go darker or lighter. I go up a little bit extra and then I wipe it off. Your mirror, I know these are my magnetic eyelashes. See? Bing. That's how I keep them because I lost the case. Don't laugh. I'm like, they stick, so I might as well keep them there. Magnetic lashes are good for quick eyelash application. And if you're allergic to that glue. Okay, so done. I'm getting, thank you, Live Maria Inc. Do you use Wirecast to go live on YouTube? No, I just use YouTube Go Live. It's like the little camera at the top of where your icon faces, and you just click Go Live. I think it also depends on what type of computer you have as well. I'm not sure. Some computers don't have the software to use that, and some do. Oh, this is Anastasia, and brow definer in ebony. Sorry, y'all. They have the micro thin one, but this one is faster for me. Micro one is good for doing individual hairs. I've had both and I like both, but this one is just much faster for me. So I just brow definer, yes. That's what it's called. And I just brush it. This one is the hardest one to do because it's when I was a little kid, I fell and hit the corner of a table and I had like a scar. And so some of the hair was weird and some missing from the scar. Everybody had to bump your eye on the corner of that glass table back in the 80s before they started making them round. And having child-proof corners or something. That's how we grew up. It was sad. No one baby-proofed the house. We just got what we got. So, Stellar Beauty Haze Blur Powder at Sephora online. Okay. Thank you. I will check them out. I will check it out. Okay, so they're a little bit uneven, but I'm just going to darken this side because that's what's the uneven, and then fix it with the eye primer. That's what I use to fix my eyebrows, eye primer, because it has the color on it too, like the foundation color. And that's how I'll just even it up. And then I come in a little bit closer. I didn't eat breakfast. I forgot. So I guess I'm intermediate fasting today. I just actually forgot to eat. Oh well. This hair, yeah. One of the ladies that are in my group sent this hair to me to do a review on, and I think this hair review is on my Shira 7 channel, Shira 7-1 channel, and I'll get the name of it and try to post it later in the comments. But it's, shoot, where's my, here we go. So I'm gonna use my NYX eye primer, eyeshadow base, and it's like the foundation color. Is there a day when I don't wear foundation to give my skin a break? Yeah, if I don't leave my house and I'm not filming, I usually don't really wear makeup, but I'll, it could be a weekend day that, I'm just laying around the house watching Netflix or whatever. But yeah, I don't go out in public. I don't get out of my car if I don't have on makeup, and that's only when I drop my kids off to school and I'm right back, or I have sunglasses on, or I do have a little bit on. But I try not to leave my house without makeup on. I mean, and the reason for that is I just feel like I don't look finished enough. I don't look finished, like, or polished enough. But if I don't leave my house, of course I'm not wearing makeup. Stop using makeup wipes. What's wrong with makeup wipes? Thank you. This is a dress, actually. I got this from Boohoo like last year. And it's like a satiny silk material. Very cute. It's like a faux wrap dress. It's like a little split. It's cute. Okay, so now it's from Boohoo Online. It's a website where you can order clothes. They have really cute dresses. Okay. Zara, yeah, I bought a dress from Zara last week. I do. I like Zara. All right, so now for eyeshadow, like, since I have all these colors on, I don't know. Should I go for a natural color? Should I go for some color? Like, I have this Juvia's Place palette, the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place, and I have all these nice blues. But I think blue sometimes makes me look older or dated. So I think I'm gonna go for like a more natural nude look. Blue eyeshadow, please. Girl, don't want me looking blue today, huh? I just told you it made me look old. Blue, maroon, red eyeshadow. Okay. Purple. I don't have on purple. That's dark blue. I don't know about this blue. Blue always starts to look. Yeah. Let's see what else I have. I have this palette, Life's a Drag. I have these pretty colors. I can do like something in here and do some of this red, and maybe do like a blue at the bottom. Okay, I'll try that. We'll try that. Just do a little blue line at the bottom. Sasha's got all my brushes with different colors on them, so I gotta hide my studs. And I bought her own set of brushes she just forgot about. Like, okay. I bought some new brushes too, but I don't really want. Okay, I'm just gonna use this for now. Where's my brush? I'm just gonna take it out. All right. I'm going to go into Sickening and just do my whole lid as a base color. It's like that. It's like a 10, probably a 10 nude color. They have one called Hunty. A color called Hunty. Oh Lord, Mandy's here. Poor Mandy. She just don't get it no more. I think you know what? I think Mandy get a crazy check because she ain't never at work. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Snatched and do my transition color. It's like a reddish color. Has a little bit of maroon in it. And then I'm gonna go in with some browns. I'm serious. I think Mandy get that crazy chick. Hi. I ain't mad at you, Mandy. I get it too if I was crazy. I'm gonna do the other side. Morning. This palette is Life's a Drag. I got this at the Morphe store a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a week or two ago. Thank you. It's a drag queen palette. It's called Be a Queen. It's Thank you. No, that cha-ching. That's every time I make an Etsy sale. My phone alerts me. I have an order. But wait. Okay, so my transition colors are on. And I'm literally getting paid when you hear that cha-ching. Like, ooh, money. Thank you. Whoever just bought something, if y'all are watching, thank you. Okay. Now for the lid color. It comes with the brush. I use this brush. What color should I do in the lid? Like a gold? I think I should do this gold. There's a really pretty gold. I'm gonna use this brush for it. Okay. Gold. This one is in Legendary. So I'm gonna ooh, that's really nice. I'm gonna tap this on the lid. Ooh, it's super pigment. Look at that. Ooh, oh. You know them drag queens don't play up about them pigments. Ooh. I don't really think I've used this one. I'm impressed by this gold pigment. It's like I barely even touched it. Okay. Yeah, this is like a reddish maroon on the top as my transition. And then I'm gonna do a crease color in a minute. But I don't know, I'm just doing something different. I just go figure it out as I go, y'all. Okay, now for my color for my crease, I think I need to go for a dark color like Trade. I'm gonna go in with Trade and just go in that corner to darken it up. Give your eye some depth. See? Just go inside my crease. If you don't have a crease, you can just draw it in with like brown and then shade around it to give yourself like a false crease. So then you can just blend up with the other side of this brush, actually. And just blend it out. Clean up the edges in a second, but it's gonna look gradient. Sure, I did your. Thank you. It feels good to level up. You had no luck yet. Well, keep trying. It's a numbers game. You got to keep trying. You know, you'll meet somebody. This is a numbers game. Go out all the time. Be seen all the time. Look good all the time. Somebody's going to come up to you. If you don't look good all the time, if you only select the times that you want and choose to look good, you're missing opportunities. Especially if you're going out in public. If you don't look good every day and when you're out in public, you could miss an opportunity for someone to walk up to you and introduce themselves, just because I'm running errands today, I don't have to do nothing. Yes, you do. What if the man behind you in line is like interested and you miss that opportunity because you're looking ratchet? Never miss an opportunity. So don't use that as an excuse. It's a numbers game. Anyone knows that. Always look good. Look good at the grocery store. Look good at that gas station. Look good at the, gym. Look good everywhere. Don't pick and choose when you choose and want to look good because you're losing out on opportunities. And then one lady told me that the day she decided not to put on makeup and look cute, she ran into her ex and his new girlfriend, and she was looking tore up. I said, see, I told you. When they catch you slipping, you're going to regret it. Okay, now I'm just going to blend a little bit more and clean up the edges. Never, I don't care. Better be late than ugly. Better to be late and meet the next person, or, husband, sugar daddy, whoever, than to be ugly. I'm sorry. And if you, right. Now that we find a highlight color. So, somebody bought something. Hey. So don't get caught up in trying to rush to be on time just to, go work. Be on time to look good. So I'm using Beat. And this highlight. Ooh, look at that. This is nice. Look at that. Ooh. I should have plucked there before, but hopefully this will cover it up. I need to go get my eyes, my eyebrows, or I need to pluck them myself or something. Every time I go get them shaped, the people always do them too thin. Like, no. So then I have to blend this in a second. That's why I always look decent going out of the house. Good for you, yes. My voice got my teeth. Make time for the gym. Sure, you give so much hope and confidence. Someone said to me, why you look bougie all the time? Because I am bougie. That's what you need to tell them, because I am bougie. That's a compliment. Bougie is the opposite of ratchet. You want to look ratchet? Just think about things for 2 seconds before you get offended. It's a compliment. I'd rather look bougie than ratchet any day, right? Now I gotta just blend. I gotta find the blending brush. Maybe you can correct them and let them think about it for a second. Say, what's the opposite of bougie? Because that's what I would look like. Ratchet. So she wants you to look ratchet is what she's trying to tell you. Why can't you look ratchet like me? Why do you have to look better than me all the time? That's what they're saying. Read between the lines. Break it down like I do. So what you're really trying to say is you wish that I look ugly and ratchet like you, so that you don't look ugly and ratchet. Got it. That's your problem. If you look ugly and ratchet, you could be bougie too if you wanted to. It's just a matter of time. And sitting there putting your makeup and doing your hair. I'll tell them straight up, look, that's you. That's how you live. That's not how I live. Mm. My husband already knows it's gonna take me an hour to get ready for wherever we go. So he better hurry up and tell me at least 3 hours in advance so I can pick out my clothes, get my hair together. Like he already knows. So you need to tell me way in advance. Okay. So far, this is it. Now I'm gonna do my bottom. Y'all wanted me to do the bottom blue. So dark blue or light blue? I think dark blue. I have like these blues as well, like this blue or that dark blue in here. Like this ink blue. Dark blue, okay. I'll get this one. It's called E5 or something like that. Ink blue. Okay. It's just gonna look black though. It's not even gonna look blue. See? It just looks black because it's so dark. So let me see if I can mix it. Let me put that down first and I'll put the lighter blue on top. Let's see if it'll mix. I'll use, it's called Fishy. Yeah, it looks like that good old 80s blue. Y'all remember the 80s blue? And that's that 80s blue. Oh, good old 80s blue. Yeah. Thank you, BH. Shira, do you spiritually help all of your viewers with good vibes? Good money vibes? I guess. Shoot. I guess because I'm vibrating on good money vibes. Y'all start vibrating on good money vibes and y'all get paid. Well, definitely not doing broke vibes out over here. Okay, now I have to blend that. I might put some red underneath that just to blend it out a little bit. All right. I'm gonna put some nice highlighter in my corner. Maybe some gold. Maybe bring that gold back down. Or should I do the beat? This one or this one in the corner? You just gave birth? Oh, Megan just gave birth. Yeah, I heard. Leroy. Leroy. They didn't name that child Leroy. Gold? Okay. They gave that child the blackest name. Hey, Leroy, how you doing? They gonna make sure they know he black. It's like Leroy. What's their last name gonna be? Oh, no, I'm looking Egyptian over here. They named the baby Leroy. What is his last name? I don't like. You always just hear Prince Henry of Wales. Do they have a last name? Jenkins. Y'all crazy. Of Sussex. Leroy of Sussex. Okay. That's kind of cute. Leroy of Sussex. I think I need something else. Like maybe when I put my lashes on, it's gonna even it out. Get some lashes of Sussex. Leroy of Sussex. I wonder what he's gonna look like when he gets older. I need some mascara. I didn't eat breakfast today. I totally forgot. I had coffee and now I'm drinking tea. Some berry detox antioxidant tea. I forgot. I usually eat something, but guess I'm intermediate fasting, like I said earlier. Sometimes I don't even mean to do it, and I just end up doing it. Leroy means king in French. Ooh. Cool. So he's the 7th in line to the throne, I've heard. So they already named him king. Interesting. They should have named him Daquan. Can you imagine them pronouncing Daquan in the English accent? Oh, we have a new royal addition to the family. His name is Daquan. Daquan of Sussex. Leroy. Baby Leroy of Sussex. Is that a family name? For Megan's side of the family? On her mother's side? This is Big Ego by Tarte. I decided to try a different mascara because I always do Too Faced better than Sex. And I still like Too Faced better, but I'm going to use this since I bought it. I will, it's just not as thick and juicy and voluminous as the Too Faced. So it just takes more layers with this one. I like this one for the pigment. I like the pigment of it. I like this black, but it doesn't build like Too Faced does. But I just put it on before I do my lashes. Someone said might as well name him LeBron. Okay, I'm going to be using these lashes that I got from Shakira Beauty. Shakira Lay Beauty. I put these in the description box if y'all want to go check out her website. And they come in these little cute crystal cases like this to store them back in. So okay, I'm gonna put these on. I have to glue these today because it's not magnetic. Sometimes I use magnetic, sometimes I glue. It just depends on what style of lash I want. Because the really nice, these are the mink. The really nice ones like that don't come in magnetic. Thank you, Sierra. Any tips for oily skin to help stay it on longer? Help what stay on longer? Lashes or mascara or makeup? A good primer, a good oil-free moisturizer, and a great primer. And then a good setting spray to mattify, like a good mattifying setting spray, a really good primer, and a really good foundation for oily skin. Something that dries quick, like a Kat Von D or a Lancome or even Fenty dries up quick. So something that is good for absorbing oil and drying fat. So I'm just going to lay this on top. Let me just hold it here. This one has a really good curve, so it's very easy to glue. Some of the cheaper lashes, they lay straight, so it's hard to glue it on and for it to stay because it's constantly trying to get up because of how it's shaped. But the more expensive lashes have that really nice curve that just lays down beautifully. This lash glue is Super Strong Hold Eyelash Adhesive Clear by I Envy, like the letter I Envy. And it's a little dirty because I had it in my makeup bag. You can get that at like the beauty supply shop, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS. And I like it because it has like a wand to paint on it, and you don't waste any of the product, like the duo where you have to squeeze it out. and gets all over the place. This is way better because you just paint it on the little band, like. Mhm. And it dries clear. Good. Doesn't have that stinky smell that Duo has either. It don't smell. So you just lay it right on top of your other lash. It helps if you already have mascara on because they blend way better when you have on the mascara. hmm And some people even do mascara over the false lashes to make it blend even better. And then you can just wash them and reuse them if they're like a good lash quality. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it here for a second. It's like a stick. Where do you go with false lashes every day? I look good every day wherever I go. Mhm. Like, see, we don't need a reason to look beautiful. We don't need a special place to go to look beautiful. You just look beautiful already because everywhere you go, you'll get special treatment. So every place ends up being a special place because you get special treatment. See? Imagine me walking into somewhere and then a lady behind me walking in with no makeup on, flip flops, t-shirt and shorts. I'm gonna get the preferential better treatment already because I look good, you know. So everywhere is a special place if you look good, baby. Okay, so done with those. I don't wear lashes every day, but I like to look good, baby. Why not? You never know who you might run into. Never know, or who's taking your picture. You might want to take a selfie and post it. And just okay. Now that that's done, sometimes I do liner, sometimes I don't. I don't think I need any liner today. I'm just going to cover up the band a little bit with a little bit of liquid liner so that the band doesn't really show. And I'm just going to use this cheap liner by Wet n Wild, or it could be LA Colors. I don't know. It's like one of the cheap ones. And I just cover the band. Oops, I drew it too thick. Now I have to put it on. Darn it. Are you going to contour? I'm going to do I'm going to contour. Yes, I'm going to contour. I don't know about baking now. I don't need all that extra. You know. Oh shoot. That's what I don't like about this cheap liner. You can't control the application because it's so thick. So you end up putting more on than you really wanted, or you have to wipe it all off and start over. I guess I'll go for this heavy liner look then. Gives me a little mystery. There we go. No. Bake under contour. It's up to what bake. I don't really do that. To me, it looks the same. Plus, I don't really bake under my anything because it's like, to me, if the contour is dark enough, you're good. You know, there's a lot of steps that are unnecessary unless you're going on a photo shoot or something. You know, and also I guess it depends on the type of contour that you're going to use too. So if it's not dark, then you probably need that contrast. But I don't really use it. I have before, but it's like it does make a difference. But I don't do that every day. Okay, what kind of magnetic lashes do you use? Ardell, but these aren't them today. These are the long lashes. Okay, so now that that's done, how does that look? Sorry. Okay, now I'm going to um, do my contour and highlight. This is a little bit, okay. So for my contour, use this contour brush.